Yo, Showtime has always been a B level platform to boxing. We all know this. If you look at some of the best fights ever, they've been on Showtime, but they're with fighters that people really didn't know about. Casuals did not know about. You know, a good example is Corrales Castillo. It's an awesome fight. Maybe some say the greatest fight of this era. How many fucking casuals really watched that fight, though? If you're not a diehard, how many people really know about Israel Vasquez and Rafael Marquez's 4 fights?
Right.
One of the greatest that ever got put out. Both guys ruined their career on those 4 fights. Casuals don't know about it. You can go ask 20 people on the fucking street about those fights.
What is your favorite fight of all time, off the top of your head?
Chavez Taylor. Come on. Chavez Taylor.
Castillo Corrales.
Bullshit. The guy cheated.
Awesome.
The guy cheated. You cannot spit your mouth.
Shut up. It's a great fight. It's a great fight.
Well, I didn't like what
I know. I get you don't like it, but you're never going to forget it, are you?
No, because Chavez Taylor, the fighter, actually deserved to win. He knocks the guy out with 2 seconds left.
Oh, you want to know the one that actually made me a fan was actually Chavez versus Frankie Randall, the loss. Like, I didn't even think it was possible after watching all those Chavez fights.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Chavez didn't even shave for that fight.
I understand that, but at that point, I just thought he was pulling like a Mike Tyson. He's just showing up and he doesn't even train anymore. He just boxes.
Definitely just showing up.
Yeah, Frankie Randall. I remember sitting next to my dad and going, "We're gonna have to leave. There's gonna be a riot in here. We gotta go." Like, when Chavez loses, this is not the place to be. That's some crazy shit, man. Too much tequila going on in that room, Andrew.
So yeah, I'm not hurt from HBO leaving at all. Matter of fact, I never agreed with half the things HBO said. If it wasn't coming from a Hall of Fame trainer or a Hall of Fame fighter, a lot of times they got it wrong. Lampley was good when I was little, really fizzled out here in the last 10 years, I would say. He just mailing it in. What I think happens, Lee, is you see the story played out so many times, it doesn't give you goosebumps anymore. You understand? Once those big moment feelings leave you, you probably should move on from commentating because you're not putting it in, you're all in. I mean, come on, Lampley used to call a fight detailed. Everything that was going on in the ring, you could hear it through the microphone. And now these guys have conversations while the fight's going on. I mean, totally mailing in. No one's paying attention. No one did their homework. The only upside to HBO's commentating since Emmanuel Stewart maybe is every once in a while Roy Jones and them will say something about the fight that actually plays out in the later rounds. But the other 2-3 guys, the guy calling the scorecards, Letterman fucking sucks. You disagree with his scorecard almost every single time. Max Kellerman's a piece of shit, and Jim Lampley's just there. He's Al Bernstein of the crew. These guys are fossils there, and they don't really care anymore. What do they make? Like I want to say Al is probably like $10,000 a show. Jim Lampley's probably 20, 15,000 a show. I mean, come on.
No, he's got to be more. He's got to be more.
No, that's pretty good money though. That's pretty good money when all you're doing is calling the fight. 15.
No, I think he has. Hold on.
They ain't that special, bro. They ain't that. Come on.
I think he's grandfathered in. I think part of this is about cutting costs at the end of the day.
Well, and they couldn't keep up. Lee, you're not going to invest more money. They want to invest money into the fucking, what is that?
Jim Lampley's worth $20 million motherfucking dollars.
Yeah, well, what's that? What's he doing for all that? He's done a lot of sports.
Okay,
he's done Olympics. He's done...
Jim Lampley's net worth is an American sportscaster, blah, 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 blah. He's well known for HBO boxing as an anchor of many of the Olympic Games. Lampley is one of the most accomplished sports broadcasters in American history. Blah, 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 blah. No, they don't go into great detail about his contracts.
Yeah, no, but I know what it is.
That's a lot of motherfucking money for Jim Lampley. It's that voice.
Yeah, he's done a lot of sports, though. He's been all over the place. It's not just boxing. But either way, they want to put in money into the fucking, what's the little white guys getting chased by the dead people? What's that shit called? They're in the snow. This Jack Snow, Jon Snow. What is it? Game of Thrones, man. They want to invest.
Game of Thrones, bro.
Yeah, but they want to invest into that shit now. They're not looking for sports anymore. They know you get one of these big shows like Netflix put out fucking, I don't know, they put out 100 shows. they hit on a few of them, all of a sudden it's the driving force of their company. Well, HBO has caught on to that. HBO was doing it with Sopranos and all that back in the day, but a very small platform, right? Not a lot of money. Well, now they're saying HBO is going to invest a lot into these fucking shows, and they're going to try to make movies out of them. So whatever. Let's see how long it is. What are we in, season 7? The dead people are still coming? What season is it, Lee? You know,
well, Game of Thrones is different than Walking Dead, but yeah.
No. There's a group of dead people. All right,
You're watching Game of Thrones, Andrew?
I have watched Game of Thrones. I'm not watching Game. Remember?
No, you're involved. If you know dead people.
Bullshit. I canceled HBO as soon as they said they canceled.
You should be watching Narcos like me, Andrew. Shows that educate you on how to be a drug dealer.
I watched a little bit.
I've decided that my 2019, I'm going to become a mafia cartel.
Oh, God.
Quick news for you guys, and a quick programming update. This Saturday is Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. We will do a bonus shit show probably on Wednesday and again on Friday and probably on the morning of the show. It is the heavyweight championship of the world. Hey, Alexa, who's the heavyweight champion of the world?
In the heavyweight class, Anthony Joshua holds the WBA, IBF, and WBO titles, and Deontay Wilder holds the WBO.
Wow.
Ooh, she upped her game,
upped her game with the big fight on Saturday. Good job, Alexa.
Sir. Yes, sir. I told you. And you know what? Mark it, people. December 2nd, when me and Lee come on, if Deontay Wilder has knocked out Tyson Fury,
oh my God,
I'm going to eat fucking
soap. If Deontay Wilder wins this fight, I will physically eat soap and crow on Sunday morning.
I'm getting a Bomb Z squad shirt if he wins this fight.
Yeah, I'll buy it and I will shoot. Andrew and I will go buy the gear and take photos and post it on the site all week for you guys.
Fucking A, man.
All right, I'm all in on
better
Deontay.
Get on board, Lee.
This is the real deal. This is the first real deal fight. If he beats Tyson Fury, I will go to the fight store. I will order online the T-shirt. I will buy the hat.
Especially if it's another crazy ass Luis Ortiz fight, man, where it's like he's losing and all of a sudden,
and then out of nowhere, bam!
Yeah, there's that power there, and then he's gonna go fucking crazy. You know, Deontay's gonna go nuts.
Dude, I gotta go to this fight. I gotta go to this fight. I gotta go to this fight.
If he is on wobbly legs, watch Deontay Wilder will fall down from the next punch he throws. He's gonna be so wild coming at him.
I cannot wait for this fight on Saturday. So. We will do multiple bonus shows. Yes.
6'9" versus 6'7".
Oh yeah. Oh no, they're real heavyweights, bro. These are real heavyweights. This isn't Creed, baby Creed, getting into the ring and being a light heavyweight.
James Toney.
Fucking James Toney, who's just fat. This is the real deal, cowboy. These are 250, 60 pounds. And the backstory, if you don't know, I cannot stress this enough. I don't like talking about other podcasts on the show because I normally twitch and get angry. But go listen to the Joe Rogan interview with Tyson Fury. Tyson's story is amazing. And big shout out, go check out all the stuff Deontay Wilder did. Like, he lowered his crazy game for this fight. Like, he knows he's in a real fight. Like, this is really happening. And he's got to show up and put on his A game. So he lowered his crazy. Tyson's got the great backstory. White people always have the better backstory, people. It's just the way it is. It's a Rocky movie. It's a motherfucking Rocky movie.
White people do not. You're so stupid. Ugh, that's the problem, though. I have told my daughter, you can be just a little good at what you do when you're white, and they'll exaggerate it. So maybe you are right. Isadora knows that effect in the world. She already knows about that. You see it on The Voice and all that. I mean, oh my God, let these little white kids sing just a little good. You see all the judges are standing like that was unbelievable. Yeah, you see, I hear what you're saying.
Whitey always gets the nod, bro. Whitey always gets the nod. Look, when I want better seats, am I happy that I'm white? Yes. And I can take my good friend Sammy, my coach. He's Mexican, right? He's Hispanic, and he's even like, "Can we go where we're going?" Yeah,
You know what's weird though? I will say this about American Idol, The Voice. I watch these shows, right? I got a daughter, I got my lady. We're watching these shows. You know, sometimes you think, well, that African American I thought sang the best, right? And you're like, man, I thought that person should have won, but they never do. It always seems to be the other person. What happens to these guys? It's like their careers never take off either. It's like I thought they were the best singer the whole show. I guess maybe my opinion's wrong, but you know what I mean? It's like they never
doing at night. You're like doing family TV time, watching gay ass.
Yeah, The Voice and American Idol. Oh yeah. Oh, my daughter's at the age. She sits in the room singing all day. Oh yeah, you put your ear to the door. She'll be in there singing, playing the What is it? Casio. Yeah.
She plays piano.
Yes.
My daughter does too. It's a good instrument. Yep. She's gonna support me when I get older, Andrew. Because
that's what I'm hoping for. Look at Lee. Every time I take this little girl out, I tell her I want the same treatment when I get old. I said, you can take me to fucking Denny's, but no, I'm going to be disappointed. I tell her that right now. Oh, no.
There you go. There isn't too much news since Andrew and I are going to do multiple bonus shows this week for you leading up to the heavyweight fight. Now that I know I can get Andrew on cell phone, I can just make shows happen. But I thought I would do something fun just for you guys here at the end and give you a little bonus 15 minutes here. You guys ready? It's called TMZ. Andrew, think real fast. Give me your feedback.
Oh, jeez.
TMZ Sports. Ready?
Yeah.
Justin Bieber, Haley Baldwin puckered up at a hockey game. Justin Bieber and his new wife, Haley Baldwin, went ice-adjacent in Ontario Junior League Hockey. They were seen smooching in the stands. Andrew, reaction to Justin Bieber.
I thought Justin Bieber was gay. What is he, bi?
This is $1 million segment already, Andrew. That comment by itself proved that I am exactly... Have you seen Haley Baldwin?
No, but I didn't know.
She's one of the adjacent Baldwin kids, grandkids.
Yes. Is she hot?
Cousins. She's hot as fuck, dude.
Well, good job for Justin Bieber then. See, they were wrong.
All right. Final score of that game, by the way, for anybody who likes Junior League hockey, was 2-2. Andrew, last night, Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz at the Forum, sponsored by Golden Boy Promotion. The saying "Old Habits Die Hard" was on full display Saturday night when Tito Ortiz, 43, knocked out Chuck Liddell, 48, in the first round of their highly anticipated trilogy as the two UFC legends looked juiced to the gills.
I don't believe he knocked him out, Lee. Chuck Liddell wanted no part of that fight. He went home. Chuck Liddell is looking at Tito Ortiz as he falls down. If you guys look at the eye contact of that man, he was never knocked unconscious. He's looking right at Ortiz. And I think he even gets mad at him that Ortiz punched him again while he was down. The play was supposed to be, you hit me, I go down, you climb on top, they stop the fight. He went for another punch, and it kind of looked like it pissed off Chuck Liddell on that. Liddell wanted, come on, he's 49 fucking years old, 48 years old, Lee. This guy's not trying to make a career out of this shit. He obviously needed some help. They threw the fight on pay-per-view. They had what seemed to be a good attendance live. I don't know if De La Hoya gave those seats away, but it looked like Southern California showed up for this dinosaur of a match. 43 versus 48. Are you fucking serious right now? But they did it. It lasted 10 seconds, which it should have, and we move on.
Lakers co-owner Jesse Buss buys $10 million mansion in LeBron James's neighborhood. Laker co-owner Jesse Buss, who pushed out his sister to take control of the team, doesn't have to go too far to check out on his star player because the dude just bought a mansion right up the street from LeBron. Reaction, Andrew.
That's cool. I don't know how I'm supposed to react to that.
I don't know. I thought it would be the LeBron thing that got the reaction out of you.
Nah, LeBron's old now. He's not even the same LeBron in L.A.
Dude, he's throwing up 40 points still.
Nah, he's not the same force. Don't see it.
Victor Cruz, Jerry Rice is insane. Eli's a Hall of Famer. Victor Cruz is going to bat for his former quarterback because the ex-Giant wide receiver says Jerry Rice is absolutely insane for saying Eli Manning isn't a Hall of Famer. Yeah, Jerry Rice is out of his mind. Do you hear me? Cruz tells TMZ Sports. I'll look right into the camera. Jerry Rice, you're out of your fucking mind, sir.
Yeah, if you think Steve Young is a Hall of Famer with his one fucking ring on a team that was not his, then you're out of your mind if you don't think Eli is winning 2 Super Bowls, one of them from the wild card position, meaning he was on the road all the way there. The other one against the undefeated, what they say is the greatest quarterback coach duo of all time. You are fucking insane, Jerry Rice, and you're a former Raider, former Niner. Hate saying it, but he's dead.